Welcome, Flosstubers. This is Stitchin Scotty. I'm Striker, and I'm here to introduce Dolores and Dottie. Hi, Flosstubers. This is Dottie, Stitching Scotty, and this is also Dolores, my friend, and she's visiting again. And we're here on Memorial Day weekend, camping in the mountains, and we are so happy to have y'all here. Oops, the camera's crooked. And thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate all the new subscribers that just happened to stop by and see us. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we hope you'll find something you enjoy because we've got a lot to share, don't we, Dolores?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we do, especially Dolores. She's been busy. I've been goofing off. But anyway, welcome to all my other subscribers, the ones that have stuck through thick and thin and laughed and rolled on the floor with us. We really appreciate it. And sometimes went, just don't know what's wrong with them. But anyway, thank you for coming back, and I hope you enjoy what you see, because I try to have a variety of things for you to see, and we've got lots to show you today. We've got finished projects, we've got FFOs, we've got past FFOs. We've even got things that we found, a thing that we found at the yard sale across the street that we call the Crusoe Mall. We've got lots of whips.
Haul.
A little haul, not a lot. And we've got lots of new patterns. We've got another giveaway, because last week one person didn't answer. We had 2 giveaways last week, and one of them were not claimed, so we're going to try that one again. And then we've got a free pattern and just a lot of fun things and plans, of course. So we're going to have a lot of fun, and we hope you'll sit back and prop your feet up and just have a good time with us camping. All right, Dolores, what do you have today to show for FFOs?
Well, I am from South Carolina, so I am a Carolina girl. I do not know the designer. It's done with DMC, and I do not know the count. But it was a fun.
That's 28 count.
28 count. That is my favorite. And then also, you know, I'm from South Carolina, and I'm from Charleston.
Okay.
This
glare.
Okay, you have to
There we
fix
go.
it.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite pieces. It was handwritten. The pattern was handwritten. I have done this one time, and this will be the only time. So it will never be done again by me.
And when was this pattern published? Do you have any idea?
I have no idea. I tried to find the pattern, and it is not in my Charleston designs.
Oh, well, it's beautiful. And she had it done by a local framer, Blair. She had it done by a local framer in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Really pretty framing, but he's no longer able to frame anymore. Beautiful, beautiful work. Both of them.
That is all that I have that is
FFOs.
FFO.
Well, I will show you my 2 FFOs. Okay. You know I am, oops, sorry about that. You know I am Stitching Scotty. So my husband gave me this pattern, and I may have shown this one a long time ago. I couldn't remember. And this is a Mary Englebright pattern. And it even included the little plastic frame. And this was the hardest thing to get the rubbery frame around my stitching. And, but it was very much fun. I did it on 8 of 14 count, and there was lots of back stitch in it, but it just made him so cute. But I left him brown, even though I don't have any brown Scotties. But I just thought he was so, so cute. So I enjoyed doing that. That was a Christmas present a long time ago. You know how you let things lay around. And, oh, and then this is a Sam Sarah pattern, which I could not find. And this was done at a cross stitch retreat at Panda's Crossing. And we did this on this canvas bag, like this. And you stitched in the bag. And I do not remember how many strands of floss. I would say probably 6, maybe 4 to 6. But I really enjoyed this. And you can make a tote bag to go with it. But yeah, that was enough. Okay, even though I bought the tote bag, but that was enough. But the Sam Sarah patterns are real cute. She's got a Halloween set and a Christmas set and a patriotic set. Duh. But I don't know the name of the patterns. And I do know they are still available. And I do know that she has some of these patterns available at Panda's Crossing. And this is a Walker bag. Little mesh bag. And you can get these at your local Needleworks store. And I would say this is probably like a 10 count, maybe 11, something like that. All right, now we've got finishes. Do you have finishes?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of finishes. Okay, this is Waxy Moon. And it is the months April, May, and June.
Okay, glare.
Okay.
There we go. I'll hold it close so you can see it. These are their new patterns this year. Lots of stitching on those things, but they're beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, wait. Here.
Oh, I can use the back of this.
Oh.
Okay. This is May.
Yeah, and it's got, what kind of thread did you stitch with it? Or stitch it with?
I used DMC on this one.
Okay, she used the DMC threads. Did you do it on this?
Yes, I think,
Okay.
yeah, this is 28 count.
Okay, do you know what color?
No.
It was from her stash. A mystery color. Maybe an ivory, cashel, maybe.
That was
Mabry.
May.
Listen to me, Mabry. Here's June. You can put it on here.
Okay. I can hold it.
Scoot it up.
All right. Technical difficulties.
The pen's only so long.
Okay. This is June.
Isn't that beautiful? I love the beehive. And look at those. Are those poppies?
I think so.
I think they're so
Not
pretty.
sure.
Very pretty. It looks almost like a postage stamp. Just really, really pretty.
Okay, and then
No, those are not poppies. Roses, maybe?
Okay, here is May.
You showed May.
I showed May.
Mhm.
Okay, I think I just did April.
But you didn't do April yet.
No, I
Okay.
not did April.
Those are so, so pretty.
Okay, excuse me.
We're having technical difficulties. It's really cramped in this camper, let me tell you. Okay, what you got next?
Wait a minute.
Take
I'll
your
do
time.
this one.
Take
I
your
dropped
time.
the pattern for that one. Okay.
I'm
this
sorry
is-
I'm laughing. We're just
this
having
is-
so much fun.
We're having so much fun. This is Stony Creek Cross Stitch magazine, and it is the
Spring.
spring 2020.
Oh, there it is. Let me have it.
Okay. And I love the beach.
What's the name?
I go to the beach every summer, and this is my summer shoes.
And the name of the pattern is my dress shoes.
Dress shoes, and it says, these are my dress shoes.
And is it DMC?
It is DMC,
2 strands over 2?
2 strands over 2.
Okay.
Do not know the count.
Okay, wait a minute and I'll tell you. It's 28 count, folks. 28 count. Isn't that pretty? I love those flip-flops, though. Look at the rainbow colors. And cute lettering. She did a good job on that. Very nice. I like it. Do you know what color the fabric is? Looks like a blue.
It's a
Like a
it's
pale
like a
blue.
pale blue. Okay, you know I love the beach, and I love the beach. This is a hand-sewn design.
At the
and
beach.
it's at the beach. Close your eyes and pretend you're at the beach.
And this is by Hands-On Design. Up, up. There you go. Closer. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that cute? Look at the little whale and the
Umbrella.
what's that green thing right there?
Oh, let me see what it is. Oh, it's seaweed, and then
The
it has
seaweed,
the little fish.
Isn't that cute? That was also a retreat project at Panda's Crossing in Malden, South Carolina. It's so, so pretty. Boy, this is heavy.
And
I see why it's heavy.
And I have more.
She's
Okay.
just been stitching crazy.
Okay, here's another hands-on design. I'll let Dottie show those.
No, I just hold them up for you.
I'll let her hold them up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I have
Year
February.
celebration- it's Year of
Okay.
celebrations.
Okay.
That.
Okay, a year of celebration.
This way. No, up. There you go. We got to get used to this. We're just in different quarters. And it has all the different patterns. And if you live in Canada, you can do these two down here. Sheila with
Sheila
her
right there.
pointer. So
Yes.
sorry. Okay, and tell us about February, Dolores.
Well, it's February, and it has the the hearts, and it's red and pinks, and it says love.
And it's supposed to be a little box of chocolates. I never could figure out what it was until after I got mine done. And is it 2 strands over 2?
2 strands over 2.
And is it on mystery fabric? It's on an ivory cashel linen, 28 count. Imagine that.
Oh, yes.
Yep,
And then,
yep. So pretty.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then what comes after February?
Of course, March.
Just checking. Okay,
And then-
here's March.
And it has Lucky, and it has the leprechauns, and the shamrocks.
I just love his little legs and his little feet. Just too cute. That was one of my favorites. And it's also on, this one's on 30 count.
Yes.
Yeah, because that one's on 28 and this one's on 30. And then we have,
April,
okay, go ahead. It's on 30 count.
and it has the rain and the umbrella and the little tulips, and it says grow.
With a little rain cloud. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
I thought that was so cute. When
It
I
was
read
so
it.
much fun to do.
And it's 2 strands over 2.
Yes.
And it's also on 30 count ivory linen, cashel linen. Okay. And what comes after April? See, she's been busy.
May.
It's also on 30 count, and it's 2 over 2, right?
2 over 2, and it has the basket with the flowers and the butterfly, and it also says basket on there.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay. If you turn it like that, see it says basket. Okay?
And then I did
It's so
June
pretty.
too, didn't I?
Yep.
I did.
She's forgot what she's
I
done.
forgot
She's
what
done
I've
so many.
many.
I'm telling you, what a problem to have. I'm telling you, it's great. Great problem to have. I do not have that problem. She does. All right. And then we have,
We have June. Okay, that's a beach month. And it has the sandcastle and the starfish shells and the pinwheels and the flag on top of the castle. And it says, would you believe, beach.
I wonder why she bought that one. Really nice. Okay. Any more?
Okay. I do not have any more done of that particular pattern and
To
design.
be continued.
To
Yes.
be continued. But I have one more.
Oh, I forgot
I
that
think
one.
one more.
I'll pin it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you know how we are stitchers. Okay, this is supposed to be a hobby. Well, it could be something else too. This is put out by My Big Toe.
That's good. And
And
what does it say?
the line is very faint between hobby and mental illness.
This one's 30 count.
And this is 30 counts. And these are all little buttons, and it came with the pattern.
The buttons did?
Yes, it did.
This is really cute. Now, is it 2/2?
It's 2/2, and it's Weeks Fireworks.
Ooh, pretty. What color's the kind of garnet color or red in Very? What color is that?
Which one? Very?
Uh-huh.
Have no idea.
Oh, that was a bad question to ask. What reddy color do you have? Oh, it's Bayberry. I was wondering
Bayberry.
what color that was because I really like that color. Nice.
Okay, that is
Very
all
cute.
my.
It's one button is a fly. Oh, this is too cute. A fly right here. A star, a flower, a butterfly, and I think that's a little crazy man. I'm not sure. Is that what that is? It looks like a little man's head
little
with
duck or something. It's crazy.
It's
I
a
was
duck. It's a duck. She has better eyes than I do. Oh goodness. But I was thinking mental illness, crazy man. Okay.
Okay, that is
Now.
all of my
Finishes. It's going to be slim pickings here, let me tell you. Well, my finish is going to come later in my monthly orny sale, so I will let that go. Now, we'll talk about whips, okay? All right, you just had one in your hand.
Which one? That one?
Well, no, but go ahead and show that one.
Okay. You know, we're in South Carolina, and
Now we're not.
Not now. I'm in North Carolina right now, but I live in South Carolina. My husband took courses from Carolina. My grandson is this coming fall will be a junior at Carolina. So I am doing him the Carolina Gamecock. And then I also have the Carolina Gamecock Needleminder on there.
That's so cute.
So if you know my grandson, don't tell him. It's going to be a Christmas present.
Oh, okay. So mum's the word, folks.
Mm.
And her pattern was handwritten, and it was dated 1975.
Yes.
That was a quick flash.
It's a quick
wait a minute,
flash.
let's see here. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to show you the finished sizes part, okay? We'll show you so little that you won't see anything. But look right there. It was written like that. Now that is hard to read. Let
Very
me tell you.
hard.
And the green makes it even worse.
Yes.
Been there, done that. So, what else are you working on? Where's your little
I don't
stitch
know.
girl?
I'm doing a little stitch girl if I can.
There it
find
is. Whoa. Hang on. We're so organized here. You just flipped it. No. Okay.
You show yours. and
She's
I'll
going
find
to
mine.
look, and I'm going to do. She just flipped it up. I'm telling you,
Oh.
folks. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where was I? Now I've lost my place. Okay. Oh, Whip Go. Yeah. We are so organized, let me tell you. Well, in Whip Go, this month, they called 2 numbers. Now, I didn't bring one of mine because we were camping and, you know, you can only get so much in the car, and it was getting a little tight. And we had to have food, you know. We might starve. And we had 2 dogs, 2 Scotty dogs, you know. And, of course, last week I showed this as a finish. And she called numbers 19 and 22. And my 22 was an apron from Stony Creek, rather be stitching. And it says, stuck in the kitchen, much rather be stitching. And this was also at a retreat at Panda's Crossing in Malden, South Carolina. She gave us the apron, and I actually brought the apron because my plan was to have this as an FFO this week. Well, I've been out having fun and playing cards and eating and going places and doing way too many fun things to go spend my time around the ironing board. So, or the sewing machine. So this is the color of the apron. Well, there went that. But anyway, this is the color of the apron, and it's going to look really pretty. I'm going to hold it up with my... And we didn't iron. We're camping, folks. So here's our stuck in the kitchen, much rather be stitching, and here's my apron. Won't that look so pretty? So I can't wait. Well, I can wait because I've got things to do, you know, fun things. But this is going to be a FFO one of these days. You know, finishing is not my forte. It's just not my favorite thing. I'd rather be shot than sit down at the sewing machine.
Finishing is not my favorite thing either.
But anyway, I've got my Whip Go board, and Whip Go is like a bingo board. You number 1 through 25, and you put down different projects. Now, the ones that are yellowed out are the ones that I have finished. And number 19 is yellowed out. Number 22 is Trick or Treat by Stitching with the Housewives. And I said I was going to do 400 stitches, and I got those done last week. And if you watch last week's video, you'll see me holding up my Trick or Treat portion that I've got done. So I did get 400 and something stitches done. So yay me. Okay, did you find your...
Yes, I did.
Yay. Okay, you know, people, you just don't know how much work it takes to get these on. And we gather all this stuff up, and then we get it all together, and then we have to undo it after it's over. And there's a stack here and a stack there, and it gets lost in the stack.
Okay, this is Fireworks Delane.
Bye.
And it is done, it's a little stitch girl. And I'm using DMC, Classic Colorworks, and Wheats Dye Works. And
it's done on what? That's 32. That's 32 count. Yeah.
Yes, this is 32 count. And I used the white lightning on one of the buildings right over here. And I really think I'm going to have to back stitch it because it really doesn't show up real good.
And was there a lot of stitching in the houses? How long did they take you to do?
I've been working on this piece about 4 days.
How long did you work on this E here?
Oh, let's not talk about the E. I think I ripped it out 3 times.
Are you sure it was just 3?
I think it was going on 4.
Yeah, she was very frustrated and started working on the Gamecock again. But I've been there too. Got another one for you. But yeah, isn't this beautiful? But yeah, it's kind of bad when you mess up on the words and then you have to take them out. But isn't that beautiful?
It's the easiest thing to do is the letters.
But I did not have any idea that that was that big. And I love little Stitch Girls patterns. Don't you, Dolores?
Oh, I love them. I have quite a few in my stash. One day I hope to do them all.
Oops, sorry. Technical difficulties. Board coming through. Thanks to Stitching Granny of 17. Because do you think I would make one of these? No. Too much trouble. Just go buy one from Lori Holt. Or not. And Sheila, we have a pointer. We have the midget pointer today.
I have my little one, Sheila.
These are both
Mine.
Dolores's. Mine's over there. But now, Sheila, mine has a light in it.
Mine doesn't.
But the light doesn't work now. So anyway.
That's why I don't have a light.
But that's the handiest thing, I'm telling you, when you have floss tubes is to point.
And you lose a needle.
Okay, now, Whip Go. This month, Jessie Marie on the Facebook group, the Whip Go, which is Works in Progress. Okay, what I do is when I get this stitched up, she calls 2 new numbers every month. This month, for June, she has called the Nativity, which is number 1. And I've said I've said I was gonna have a finish. Well, I'm camping. I didn't know what she was going to call. I didn't want to bring them all. So guess what? I don't have it. But it's a Bent Creek pattern, if I'm not mistaken. And the other one she called was number 17, I think. And it's Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And I need 400 stitches on that. And that's by Stitching with the Housewives. Such a cute pattern. And it's on black. Wonder why. Okay. So I'm going to look forward to stitching on both of those next month and marking off 2 more threads. All right, the next thing is blah blah blah. I tell you, my scribbling is pretty bad today. Yeah. The next thing is a Facebook group that I belong to. It's Facebook Country Cottage. You go to the Facebook group, Country Cottage Needleworks Sampler of the Month, Sal. That is the longest name. And they're doing the Little House Needleworks, ouch, projects. And no, they're not Little House Needleworks. Scratch that. It's Country Cottage Needleworks. I get those two mixed up. But it's Country Cottage Needleworks Sampler of the Month, Sal. And this month, I'm working on June. I finally caught up to the months because I skipped March, April, and May. So, anyway, we'll be coming back to those. But I just thought this one was really cute. I said I was going to have this finished. I lied. So, I've done this on a mystery stash from a mystery piece from my stash. And notice, people, we still are not ironing because we're camping. Okay, so I got the middle part done with the little house with the Finley gold. And I've got the little strawberries done except for the French knots in the strawberries and the little clouds. The sun in Finley gold, that was a pain. But the rest of it wasn't too bad. Okay, and that's on 28 count. Yeah, like I said, mystery stash, and it's 2/2. So hopefully it won't be like February. February was kind of bad. It just went on.
But it was pretty.
It was. And this one's using the Call for threads, which are classic Colorworks. When you're camping, you're just not thinking about cross stitch, are you? Yeah. Okay, so I've got that one. Just keep dropping stuff. And then the next thing that I worked on, dadgum. Now I'm throwing my DMC everywhere.
We'll find it later.
We will. Was Cherry Hill Stitchery. And it is, here you go. I'll let you smooth it out. You're good at that. I'm not. I'm a stinky pinner. You got plenty of time. No rush.
Well, you show and I'll pin.
Okay, so we've got Stars and Stripes Forever, and this was a PDF, and see, mine's looking kind of ragged. And this is from Cherry Hill Stitchery. And I got this one, and I just loved it. Fell in love with it from the start. So I've got a little more progress on it. It's using DMC threads. And it's a black and white or a color pattern. It says Stars and Stripes. And I've started on the stars up here. Like I said, I didn't get much stitching done. So I do apologize for that. And it's on raw linen. And it's 32 count, I think. It could be 30. I'm not sure. I get those two mixed up. But it's an easy stitch. I've really enjoyed it. The only bad part is if you're using the color graph, make sure that you look at the DMC thread number before you start stitching the stars so you don't have to pull it out. Okay, then next, I have, yes I do. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, last week, my beautiful project bag. Last week, I started the Mystery Wizard of Oz Satsuma Street Sal. If you want to join this one, this was on Instagram, and it's hashtag Satsuma Street Sal. Nothing about Wizard of Oz. You just put Satsuma Street Sal. And if you pull that up, Alice in Wonderland's on there and other Sals that they've had. But anyway, Chapter 1 is already out. And Chapter 2 came out yesterday. Well, I'm camping, so I didn't get to get that one. But I'm not through with number 1 yet. Because did I have all the floss? No. Had to send my dear friend Dolores to go get the floss. This one is done on Star Sapphire 28 count Witchell stiff linen.
Ooh.
And wait,
Oh, it is stiff.
it's very stiff. You could stand it up in the corner, but you know, it's nice if you stitch in
Ooh,
hand.
that's pretty.
The green goes at the top. There's not a lot done on it, but I did stitch on it a couple of times.
Green, it's so pretty.
But I figured, you know, Wizard of Oz, use it on green. And it's 28 count. I used 2 threads over 2. It's all DMC flosses. And, sorry about the clicky. You know, my PVC, what do you call these things?
Q-snaps.
Thank you. I just went like,
You need
I started saying my PVC holder. Oh, goodness. And this is what I've got done on the Satsuma Street sale. I've got the emerald at the top, and then you've got different blocks, and I've not got even half of it done, and they've already got chapter 2 out. Why am I always behind?
That green is absolutely gorgeous.
And this is 2 over 2. And if it hadn't been for my dear friend Dolores, I would not be able to work on it this weekend. But have I worked on it this weekend? No.
No.
Have we been doing anything to do with that? No.
No.
Golf cart riding, you
Yes.
know, barbecue.
Yes.
Yeah. Cards,
Yes.
friends,
Yes.
good times. But we'll do some stitching tonight. And we have watched a little Flosstube late.
Oh, yes.
We did do that. And they've been very good. All right. So next, hopefully I'll at least have the borders done. I'm not expecting to have the 4 corners done like I'm supposed to. But Stitching Granny is 17. I love my bag. Thank you.
I love it too, Stitching Granny. Hint, hint.
She's just trying to get one.
I'm trying to get it.
Oh, goodness. Are we crazy or what? All right. And then I went and I was trying to save, well, not really save. We went over to the Crusoe Mall, which is really not a mall.
No.
It's a thrift store, kind of. It's the old Crusoe Elementary School, and it's been refurbished as a community center. And the camera, we've knocked it. Sorry, people. We've got to do some technical adjustments here. But anyway, our table is not stable. Oh, that rhymes. But anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I don't edit,
down.
so good luck. I know. Well, anyway, they've refurbished it, and there's a library in there. You know, it's not an official library. It's just like a community library. There's a kitchen. There's like a big lunchroom cafeteria thing with a stage. You know how the old schools used to have the gymnasium and then have the stage up there? Well, they've made that into the cafeteria. And then the quilters go up there and they quilt one day a week. They have a thrift shop with anything you could want. And guess what I found in the thrift shop? And I think it was 50 cents. This is from 1987. And it's a little Scotty, and he's so cute. And I didn't even have to stitch him. So I've got him at my camper. So I think he's just so cute with the little red bow. So I love my Scotties. But it's getting a little old. He might need a little dusting and cleaning. But anyway, I thought he was very cute. Now, I do have one finish, and I saved it for the monthly Orny sale, which is on Instagram, and it's hashtag, oh, let me see the board.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Hashtag monthly, where's the pins? Oh, never mind. Where's this? Where's that? Ah! That'll be the picture they show because I forgot to stick my tongue out. Anyway, this one is from Mill Hill. And, you know, I've said I was going to do an ornament every month this year. And a sale is a stitch along. And this is the Mill Hill Autumn Harvest pin. Okay. Right there. And this is Wanda's boot. Right here. And here's my finish on the perforated paper. Now, if you'll notice, I left the buckle off. I did not like it because the buckle's made out of perforated paper and a few beads. Now, there's lots of cross stitching, as you can see, but lots of beads. And you see the big blue stone up there? I'll just... We're having a war of the pointers. They stuck together. Okay, here's the big blue stone right here. Okay, that was really pretty. I threaded a smaller blue bead on there and threaded back down through the same hole to get it to stick in. Then, because it only had one hole. Then this is a heart, and you went through the bottom in one hole and went through the top in another hole. And there was supposed to be a buckle, like I said, right here, made out of this perforated paper and some beads. See that over there? But I didn't like it, so I'm not putting it on there. This will either be a Halloween ornament for my tree after it becomes a refrigerator magnet until I get my tree. So all I have to do now to finish it is just cut it out and put the felt on the back and make a little hanger for it. And it'll be an FFO. It would have been an FFO, but I'm camping. So anyway, so that monthly orny sale is done. So I'll have to start another one for next month. Yay! I finished my whip goes and my monthly orny sale. 24 hours of cross stitch went by the wayside. So sorry. This month. But you can't do everything. Okay, the next thing I want to show is haul. So you've listened to me enough, so it's time to hear Dolores.
Now, what kind of material is this?
Murano.
This is Murano material.
It's 32 count.
32 count, and I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it's called Pink Splash, and I fell in love with it. It has little teeny, you can hardly see it, but it's little teeny pink dots in it, splattered. And I thought that would look so pretty. You can't hardly see it though.
There we go.
For
Let's tilt it.
Easter. And when I'd never seen it before, so I said, oh, that would look great for an Easter project.
They're showing up pretty good. Yeah.
So anyway, that was one of my hauls. And then if you remember the last video I was on with Dottie, you know, she got that piece of material, and I told you, if she can't find it, don't tell her I have it. Well, guess what? I found a piece also at one of the
Needleworks.
Stitchin frame in Rock Hill.
Tell them the name of it and what count.
It is 28 count. So anyway, I am going to use this on a 4 Season snowman.
What color is it?
What color is it? This is gray. Gay?
J.
J. J.
The only reason I
can't
know
read
is
it.
because I bought it first.
And then, and you know, when you go with your friend, she points something out to you. Okay. She saw this needle minder. She showed it to me. I love needle minders. It says, rip. No needle. No thread. I'm dead.
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And they only had one. And I told her, I said, you've got to get it. She said, oh, I'll let you have it. I said, no, you need this. She loves needle minders.
I love them.
Mm-hmm. She does.
I have a board that has needle minders on it. So that is my haul.
Well, my haul this week was also fabric. Mine came from Fiber on a Whim. And it is Heather.
Ooh.
And it's 28 count hand-dyed cashel linen. Now, I do not know what I'm going to do with it, but I thought this was so pretty. I would say your J was pretty, but I already have that.
Oh, that is so pretty.
But isn't that beautiful? I just really like that. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's probably going to be a Halloween project, probably. And you know me, I love my Halloween. But it's hand-dyed, Fiber on a Whim.
Oh, it's pretty.
And she does have a website, or you can go to, I think Fat Quarter Shop now sells Fiber on a Whim. So be sure and check it out. And I really do think it's Fat Quarter Shop. And I don't know who serges it, but I do know that it's serged on the edge. Then the other thing I got when I saw it was the Stitching with the Housewives pattern. Oh, forgot it already. Liberty Farm. And I just thought that was just really, really cute with the little chickens and the barn and everything and the sunflowers. So I can't wait to get started on that one. And this one's 134 by 85. And they've got DMC conversions and Classic Colorworks conversions. Sorry about the glare. And that was my haul. And that was Dolores's haul for the week. Okay, next we have plans. So what plans do you have, Dolores, for stitching?
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to finish my Fireworks Lane. I'm going to finish that one. I'm going to try to. And I'm also going to try to finish the Gamecock one. And I have quite a few at home that I'm going to try to rotate to get a little bit more done on. So I'm going to try. I might take this to the beach with me and start the snowman at the beach.
She's going to the beach without me.
Sorry.
Okay, this just happens to be Snow Fun by Little River. Isn't that cute? And it's winter, spring, summer, fall. Which season is best? I love them all. Isn't that cute? And that J fabric is going to be beautiful. It is.
It is really, really pretty.
It is. Okay, my plans are to stitch on, let's see, Blackbird weekend is next weekend. So I'll be stitching a little bit on my Blackbird piece before I do my next video. And let's see, then I will be picking out a new well, this next month it'll probably be a Christmas ornament, and it will probably be a Just Nan, one of the 12 days of Christmas whimsy. Excuse me. And then let's see what else. I'll still be working on June. And but you know, next month is June, so at least I won't be too far behind. And then there's what else am I working on? Gee whiz. Time to Bloom. And I'll be working on the Nativity and what else?
The one that you just started that you've got the second part to do.
Oh, the Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Satsuma Sal. Hello.
Yes.
Oh,
Hello.
and another thing I'll be working on, but it won't be for a couple of weeks. There's a new Sal started, and I joined this way a long time ago, and I forgot about it. And it's called the Little Women Sal by Stitching Book Club. And this is, we're going to read the book, Little Women. Oh, I cannot talk today. This is a Facebook group, and it's Stitching Book Club under Facebook. And you have to go on Etsy to buy the pattern. It's a PDF, and you download it, and she tells you the first time that she's going to deliver you the pattern in pieces via email through the course of the program, one piece for each month of reading, and by the end you will have completed the cross stitch. Yeah. I still don't have the other one from the Jane Austen done, but that's okay. It's for my pocket full of posy Sal that I'm not caught up with either. But anyway, there's no end date, so you can just keep doing it, and you do it when it makes you happy. And then also there'll be discussion days where we will discuss parts of the book, and it tells a little bit about Louisa May Alcott, the author of the book. And the first part comes out on June the 12th.
Excuse me.
That's okay. And the second part comes out on July 3rd. Then the third part, July 24th. And the part 4, August 14th. That's our discussion. Well, no, our discussion day will be in September. But the pattern's 130 by 154. So Kristen is really good with this. And she has great floss tubes about finishing. And she even gave us pages for notes to take notes on the book. A nice little packet that I downloaded. And if you have any problems, she said to contact her at Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts. That's where you go on Etsy to buy the pattern. It's Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts. And her name is Kristen Ashley. And the patterns are always beautiful. They are. I really like them all. You'll do this on ivory, 28 count, 14 count, and it'll be about 14 by 17 inches that you'll need, and some DMC floss. And it's not inexpensive. You can just pick something out of your stash, or you can go buy something special. Last time we dyed the fabric, and so I hand dyed a piece of blue fabric, as you remember. But anyway, I look forward to starting that sale. So I'll be stitching one more thing. Yay! I need to get up there with Brenda and the cereal stitcher.
Yes.
Okay, or cereal starter, I think it is.
It's the cereal starter.
Yes, thank you. I needed that. All right, and let's see. Okay, you have anything to add to that?
No, not really.
You think of anything you thought you might stitch on that you might have forgotten?
I just got to do crinkle and some of those bigger ones.
Oh, yeah, Kringle.
I have 3 large pieces. I need to give each one of them a little bit of love.
Oh, yeah. There's Mary, quite contrary.
Oh, let's not talk about Mary. She has a skirt that would never end.
That's by Lindy Stitches. But it's
Yes.
beautiful pattern.
It's
just
beautiful.
so beautiful. That's why I can't wait for her to finish it. Okay.
I almost brought it, but I didn't.
That's next time. Okay, now our gadget of the week, which we won't do all the time because I don't have that many gadgets. I have a lot, but not that many. This is a thread cutter, and it's called Tea Time, and it's from Fern Ridge Collections. And I know you could take this on the airplane. So you just slide it through that little groove, and it chops your thread, and you could say that's tea or coffee. I think we got this at the Pandas Cross Stitch Retreat. Coffee. Oh, goodness. It was coffee or tea. I don't remember. Donna, you'll have to refresh me on that. Anyway, I love my little stitch cutter, and I keep it in my bag so I don't lose it. In my little special box she gave me with my boo-boo stick, which y'all have already seen.
You've already seen the boo-boo stick.
Yes, we've seen the boo-boo stick. Love it, love it, love it. Or if you don't have a boo-boo stick, you could use a mascara wand. Of course, one that doesn't have mascara on it. You know, the sample things that they send you, like if you sell like cosmetics or something. But anyway, that's our gadget of the week. Now, let's go on to, and oh my goodness, I did not bring it over here.
What is it? I can get it.
Okay, my Kindle. Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, while she's doing that, we have a free pattern of, oh, I can't do that because it's on my Kindle. Rat. Okay.
Your Kindle is coming.
Okay, what happened to the big girl panties pattern?
Here you go, dear.
We are so organized here. Okay, last week we had 2 giveaways. We had the put on your big girl panties and deal with it. And I was so excited that it's like, please don't say panties. I forgot to say you had to be 18. You had to do this. You had to do it. I forgot it again. I always forget that. But anyway, we had a claim for this one and the fabric. This one is going to Jacqueline Leapfried, I think. And Jacqueline, your pattern will be on the way Tuesday. All right, because I just got your message today, believe it or not. Then we did not have anyone claim the Whimsy and Wit Quaker pattern with the, oh, I forgot to look, Friends, Laughter, and Family charms in there. But these are so pretty. This would make great smalls. So if you want this pattern, say Quaker. No, let's not use Quaker. No, scratch that. Say
Laughter.
Say Laughter if you want this pattern, because that's what we're full of, laughter. And that way, you had to have watched this video to get it, okay? All right, so be sure and say Laughter. And this one's by Whimsy and Wit. And it's, well, anyway, it's got the charms in here, 3 of them, because I did one of them. These are both slightly used patterns. All right, next, and I hope this works. Oh,
We do.
yes, because, you know, things do not go well with me sometimes. Yeah. We just love, love, love. There it is. Okay, it's not the same color on your Kindle as it is. Okay, we're going to go backwards. All right, now, this pattern, I'm not sure if it's new or not. I saw it in the new arrival section. And this is, I saw this at Annabella's Cross Stitch, but this one is from Calico Confectionery. And because July, and this is Memorial Day, July's coming up, this is Memorial Day, sorry, my nose is itching off, and June is Flag Day, I thought this, and I'm not a cat person, people, but anyway, this was just a cute cat. This is Flag Holder from Calico Confectionery, and I had never seen this pattern before, so I'm assuming it's quite new. Now, some of y'all can write in and correct me if you want to. But this one is at Annabella's, or you can go on to Calico Confectionery. That's who puts this design out. And I thought that was so, so cute. All right, the next one is from Mill Hill. And this is a new one. This is a 2021 pattern, and it's called Spooky Gates. And guess what? This is going to be a got to have it. Isn't that cute? Well, not cute. Isn't it spooky? Spooky. Yes. Sorry, I'm holding it over here, but there's a glare. Yes. And this one is Cafe Grande, and it's got a snowman outside and piles of snow at the shop. And it's also a Mill Hill pattern. And there's a Christmas tree on the roof. And I thought this one was really, really pretty. It's a new arrival. Okay, next we have, this is a Stony Creek pattern, and I do not think this one's new. But this one says, the name of it's Many Blessings. Life holds many blessings. Thanks for being one of them. And look at the birds. Aren't those pretty? And all the different vines and berries and leaves. Thought that was beautiful. I liked the Many Blessings. I took a lot of pictures of it. 3 of them, as a matter of fact. This is on my Kindle because it takes too long to insert pictures. And people, I'm camping. I want to have fun. Okay? Isn't that right, Dolores?
Right, right.
We have things to do, stitching to do, places to go. This is Cottage Garden. And this is number 5 on their Time for All Seasons series. And this is the Beezy Spring. I think is what they called it. Yeah, Beezy Spring. Isn't that cute? I think of Stitch Rhodey every time I see a bee, because she loves her bee things. Hi, Anna. From Dolores and Dottie. Hi.
Hi, Anna.
And if you haven't watched Stitch Rhodey, she likes to go camping too, just like we do.
Yes, yes.
So you need to watch Stitch Rhodey. But now they're on the road. We're just kind of planted in a campground. Because I don't like driving with a big, long camper behind me. Okay, next, Twin Peak Primitives has this new summer pillow. And it's just great. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm sorry for the glare with the light, but we've done the best we could here. Okay. So that's like Twin Peaks Primitive. Yes, Dolores likes the beach. And there you go. Seashells and all. And now this one, I haven't been able to watch Priscilla and Chelsea's video today, Stitching with the Housewives. But I would bet that this is a new one because I've never seen it.
It's really cute.
It's called And to All a Good Night. Now this is a must-have. Is that not adorable? I love the little Santa Claus in the checkered sleigh and the little blue gingerbready looking houses and the snow-covered Christmas tree. I love Christmas.
She does. Halloween's her favorite, though.
All right, I'll come back to that one. And this one's from Primrose Cottage Stitches. This is Welcome Summer. Isn't that beautiful? Now, this one's been out just a little bit. But, you know, look at the watermelon and the beautiful daisies and flowers and the birdhouse with the bluebird. Really, really pretty. Primrose Cottage Stitchery has a lot of nice things. And this one is fairly new, but because it is Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July is coming up. This one is called, yes it is, All American Cross Stitch. And I thought this one would be very, very appropriate. Freedom, USA, July 4th, Home of the Brave, Stars and Stripes. Okay, red, white, and blue. But this one we really, really liked. This was Summer House Cross Stitch. This is a PDF, and it's from Primrose Cottage Stitchery. And that's going to have to go in the add to cart, just like Stephanie and Pam say. Pam and Steph say, excuse me. But I thought that was really cute. Then, from Blue Flower Stitches, we have, and Lindy Blue Flower and Lindy Stitches. This is a collaboration. It's called Saltwater Scrapbook, and this is part 1. And there's a little mermaid, and it says, I love to be by the sea. We have all kinds of different things. A little octopus. And I don't know what those two things. It looks like 2 squirrels playing poker or something. But they're not. They're at the beach. A squirrel and a... I don't know what he is. But anyway.
No.
But anyway, there's like a pelican and sunshine. A girl jumping off the dock into the ocean. The squirrels must be on the dock with a sand pail. But I just thought those were cute too. And Blue Flower, she put out this stitching with the birds and the vines and strawberries. Strawberries look good. I'm boring, Dolores.
No.
No,
We've
tired.
been really busy today.
We've been going. And this is, from Nature to My Needle. And it says, I count not my day complete till needle, thread, and fabric meet.
True.
And that's really, really true. Okay, and there's a place to put your initials and the year underneath. But that was really pretty. Okay, so those are some of the new ones that have come out, or some of the things that we really like. And now we have a free cross-stitch pattern from Lindy Stitches. And this was part of the is one of the things she did from Moo the Merrier. And she used sulky threads, or she could use DMCs. And it's just the cutest little cow I've ever seen. And it's called Moveless Spring. But I just fell in love with her. I had to have that one. She's just so cute.
She's wanting to make you smile.
She is. She will make your day. So that would make a great pattern. This one's 57 by 50, so it would make a great small. It's a little bit over 3.5 by 3 if you do it on 32 count.
Oh, she's precious.
So anyway, free pattern for that. Now, just some other announcements. DMC is having... Oh, sorry. DMC is having a free memorial... Oh, darn. DMC is having a 25% off Memorial Day.
You're wiggling.
I know, but I got to sit on something. I got to. I got to hold my pattern, my book. DMC is having a 25% off Memorial Day sale.
Oh, really?
So you need to go on the DMC website and check out all their stuff. Primrose Cottage Stitches is having a Be Happy Mystery Sale. And I don't know if it's sold out or not yet. I couldn't tell from the website when I went and looked. Ooh. But anyway, let's see. I think we've covered about everything. And I hope we've not bored you senseless. But we wish you all happy stitching. We hope you enjoy your freebie. And just please comment and just have a good time and stitch away. And we will see you next week.
And thank you for having me, Dottie.
Oh,
I've enjoyed it so much.
You're welcome. And hopefully we'll do a little bit better and I'll quit shaking the table next week. Oh, my goodness. Well, y'all have a great week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.